Hello, and welcome back to this Trails of Cold Steel Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we used the Spirit Path from Valimar to make our way, let's actually heal, to make our way here to Celdic, where we seem to try and find some of our lost compadres in Class 7. With the help of Toval, we defeated the Master of the Forest once again. And without further ado, I think we just get on and make our way further on, out of this onto West Celdic Highway. If you've been enjoying this, like and subscribe, you know the deals. Let's get on this. So. We obviously were aware of the surroundings here. Glad to be out of there. Higher elements didn't seem to be active outside of the park from what I can tell, though something still feels off. Feels like something is starting to happen here in Erebonia. As to what, you got me. Just saying something doesn't make it sound very good. Hey, let's put all that off now and start with gathering some info. How much control the Noble Alliance has in this area and all that stuff. It'd be ideal if we could find out at least that before we get into town. Oh, I know who we could ask. There should be a farmhouse nearby. Want to stop by asking there? Don't see why we shouldn't. Just make sure that you two don't end up drawing suspicion. Naturally, I'll be keeping my mouth shut for as long as I'm in front of people. Got it. I'll show you two the way. Really, it's not that far at all. Smash the boxes just randomly left around that regenerate. It's a true issue here. Is there anything? There was a box around there, I believe, the first time. This stance is fucking cool.
Ready to go.
What happens if I do this? Not as cool, but that's fine. We'll check out all the stances as we mean to go on. But we'll take all the free things we can get. A free eye drop is not a bad thing to have. Let's make our way into the house. Nice touch there. Nice touch. Of course, you wouldn't want to go in bearing weapons. Let's head into the farmhouse and see what's happening. Hey there, who might you two be? Don't think I've ever seen you in these parts. Anything we can help you with? You actually look awfully familiar, young man. Have we met? Actually, we're traveling merchants, you see. We just got here. We don't exactly have the best grip on the situation. That's why I would appreciate it if we could just get some info from the locals. Traveling merchants must be rough for you guys. Well, if you're able to give you a rundown of things, if it's what you're looking for. He really is resourceful. Thank you. Read inquired about the state of things in Celdic over the past month. To be honest, it hasn't been too crazy here. But as you can say, it's almost peaceful. There's no major battles or anything. But lately, since because the Noble Alliance is dominating. Granted, Celdic itself is pretty tense since things have started. I see. How about your farm? Safe to assume things haven't changed that much on that front? Not exactly. With all the restrictions on the railroad network and other things, we're feeling the effects of the war. Grand Market's taken a massive hit thanks to the train restrictions too, which only makes our situation worse. Yes, almost everything we produce here gets sold off at the market. Doesn't help that the provincial armies are requisitioning goods from the people lately. Here's hoping things go back to normal soon. Preaching to the choir. This might sound like an odd question, but you haven't seen any students hang around this area, have you? Students? Can't say we have. Why'd you ask? No reason, just curious. Get out of your hair now. Thanks for the update. It should make our lives a bit easier. No worries. So, it's probably a stretch to get some leads. Indeed. Let's check out Celdic for now. I think that's the best course of action. But it's good to know that, you know, their lives have been affected, but it's not too catastrophic. But we got some things we need to do. How strong are these things going to be?
Let's get 'em.
Triple advantage we'll take, of course. We'll just attack regularly with your boy. He misses. So they're going to get a counter off, which is slightly annoying.
My turn.
Can I ultimately cut out all of them? I saw them cut out two of them at least. Are we going to get a slash? No. But we do get a poison off of one of them. We'll take out the tomato first. Nice.
Let's move.
Attack for this guy. We get the slash off, so let's get the assist. Boom.
I'm up.
And just attack here for one. with the Pierce. Nice. Getting all of the assist points, all the braveries. And filling up our overdrive again, which is not bad at all. And getting levels up for everyone. Wing is Zinc level 2 as we get Breath, which is actually very, very, very handy, of course. I think we've got True Autumn Leaf Cutter. Interesting. There's going to be stuff for us to grab around here, so let's go ahead and grab that. Some Wind Sepith seems to be the marker of the area.
I wonder what's inside.
A white glasses. I'll equip that on someone in a second. As go Dragonfly Boy.
Right. Let's get. I'm up.
Go Dragonfly Boy. Golden Sphere.
Here you go.
Boom, boom, boom. Poison Spray's annoying, but not the end of the world.
Let's move.
I want to see what a true Autumn Leaf Cutter looks like.
There.
Is it going to be no different? It's just going to be slightly stronger. Slightly stronger. We'll take that. This should miss, so we should get the counter off for the kill. And then Toggle can just simply... Ah, come on, boy.
Let's move.
You're making me look stupid for putting faith in you. Seems like the dodge rate of enemies has gone up in this episode, or we're just getting worse at hitting people, maybe? But who exactly knows? A Celestial Brow. Right, let's see what we look like on the old. White glasses. Prevents blind. I think it's probably better than that for now, seeing as we're away from the big boys. Although I might end up regretting that decision at some point soon, I'm sure. Let's go. Make our way towards the next part of the East Highway. There's only 2 sections to this. Only take a few hours from here. You're wondering how things are going over in Trista? Of course we are. That would be the one of choice, would it not? If it's bothering you that much, we could always take a look. Do we have the time? Not for details. Celdic's right over there. I know we're short on time, but still. It's obvious it's on your mind. Trust me, people work better if they're less is on their mind to weigh them down. Sure you don't mind? All I wanted to get is a rough idea of how things are in the region. Shouldn't take too much time, I think. I'm up for it. Let's get this over with. So does that mean that we are not going to be going the way that we thought we were? That's fine. We'll take the route with the monsters because we want to level up.
Bring it on. Ready to go.
Sphere break.
Try this.
Take it.
Fire.
Smack it. Whack it. Boom.
Let's move.
I mean, if we can gale both of them. I'm waiting for what true gale looks like.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Nicely done. The big old wolfy boy will deal with as well.
Right, let's get started. Sure thing.
If I can get one with all of them in, I'm going to do that for now.
Fire.
Annoying, but not the end of the world. They're coming in closer. It does just open up the fact that I can just gale all 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. We'll take the rush because it should hit all of them.
Leave it to me.
Nice. Now it's only the one left, which should be done with just a smooth thwack from your boy.
Whew. That's that.
And we got ourselves secured an overdrive, so we'll save that, however, for another time. I don't really need
chest.
it
I wonder what's inside.
in here. So, a shield 2. You know how it goes. We're going to use some of the augments. We don't need him to have this anymore, which is a little bit annoying that he went and learnt it. So we'll actually going to give... Give shield 2 there and get an information onto you. And we'll put breath in there regardless, because what other choice do we have right now? But, so, should we be making our way?
Now's our chance.
Which way should we be making?
Sure thing.
Attack for 1. We've got a crit coming up as well, which is good. For 2. I'm just going to attack all of these guys for now, 'cause especially if we're getting the crit.
Got you.
Finishing blow.
Down you go.
Yeah, nice.
Here I go.
I'm up.
Attack it. Nice, nice, nice.
Well, that's that.
So, we've got to make our way over to the East Trista Highway. I will remember how to do this. This is the way to go for it. Nice to know. There's a lot of monsters around here. These things are impervious, apparently.
I'm up.
I think it's actually better for me to just get the arts on the go.
Here I go.
You can do the overdrive, but I'm actually going to save it. I'm just going to get this and do all of the arts at once. Spark Arrow. Cease off, and then Soul Burr.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Doing pretty goddamn good. The bugs.
Let's wrap this up.
I'm actually going to go ahead and just use them as your storm for now. Get them all out of the way for now.
Okay, it's safe for now.
I think we're okay. I don't think we're going to have any major bosses, but I believe this is the way to Trista Highway, right? Oh no. I ran the wrong way. I need to go this way. So let's head towards the East Trista Highway. It really shouldn't be that far for us to travel either. So you obtain an antidote, which is always handy. Wow, okay. I don't know if we've been this far before. This might be completely uncharted land for us. But we'll take it.
Sure thing.
We're just going to attack this thing to start off with. See how much HP it has. It might be one of these ones that pops. It is. Okay, good to know for next time.
Okay, it's safe for now.
We shall take it. Whoa. Tear bar. Reviving bar. I'll take this one here.
Let's take him out.
I'm just going to use the Rebellion Storm for now.
Time to stop holding.
I'm not against using these just to make my life a little
That's
bit
it for
easier
you.
every now and again. Should go ahead and quickly use some of these. Haven't done my usual stockade of items.
It's my first time on this highway, actually.
Ooh, there's a pom.
Oh yeah? This area wasn't part of your field study then, I'm guessing.
No, it's a completely new area, which is nice.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out. Sure
Back
thing.
up the pom. It's not a shining pom, so it's not as important.
My turn.
But still
Gotcha.
easy enough for the two of us to deal with.
You nailed it, Rean.
Getting a handy group. Handy little rapport here with Tobal, which is nice. Getting those link points up. So many boxes, such a little amount of time. I mean, for the free items, it is worth it, so I'm not complaining too much. What does this route look like? There is one here, so let's take out this boy.
Let's wrap this up.
And seemingly there's only one enemies in each turn, so that's very easy for us to deal with these things. And that should be a finishing blow. Nice. For us there.
You nailed it.
So I'm planning on bulk recording today. I'm home alone. No dogs. No partner. So we're going to try and get as much of this ready as we can. We can't seem to sneak up on these. Oh, there's a lot of them. Try and do something which takes out as many of them as possible. So I'd rather not have this self-destruct. Annoyingly, I think this is only going to hit one. I'm going to skip that just for the sake of it. Miss, counter, nice. You're going to bring him in as well, which is good with me.
Here I go.
Let's do a true... Can I fit them all three of them in? Go on. Go on, yes. There we go. All three.
Ready to go.
Sphere break.
Try this.
Boom. We missed that one. This is an incredibly stealthy ass flying fruit thing.
Let's move.
Right. Or a dandelion is what it's after, right? I'm actually going to save the rush
You're done.
for another time.
You nailed it, Rean.
Certainly did. So, what have we got in store for us here? An EP charge chest 1. It's good. I'm going to have to start trying to use a bit more of them. This feels like there's probably be something quite important up here. We can see a treasure chest.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
As there appears to be a guard line. We get a new orbment. Gotta give that to Rean.
Bring it on.
Nice. 0 arts. So let's go ahead and use the golden sphere in a way that I can hit everyone. No. Spark arrow. Okay, we'll do that at the very least.
Let's move.
If I do Gale here, I should at least be able to take out 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, and then you get the slash.
Now. Gotcha.
The assist takes him out for 1. So one way to do it for sure.
You nailed it, Rean.
I'm aware there what looks like to be a whole bunch of guards down there.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Probably could, and I'm going to, but I'll do that off camera. Nothing too crazy there. Just some fodder, Cassigins, and a fighter. Nothing too crazy. Now, there's some boxes. This feels like the kind of place there should be a chest. These bombs are very, very, very strong. That's where they are. As wow, we critted that last one. So we'll just take that one out with 1. That's one way to make it easier, hey.
Nailed it, Rean.
Gale is my favourite attack in this entire game. I'm not going to lie to you. Right. Ooh, a treasure chest. What have we got for us? A Curia Balm. Actually very handy, because we've not had the chance to grab one of those yet. So, before I start then, I am going to go ahead and fight this flying roach.
Let's wrap this up. Sure thing.
Sphere breaks all of them.
This.
I'm not going to bore you all with that. And then
Here I go.
craft Gale.
Second form. Gale.
2, 3. And then get the assist
Gotcha.
for 1. Normally this thing is 0 arts. It stole that, but
Ready to go.
it's currently stunned, so it's not like it gets the oh my god. It's the most stealthy one of these ever. Are we hit? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Get fucked.
Sorry.
Thank you.
That's it for you.
As we're almost up to level 47 for Rean, which is good. Right, head towards what looks like a perimeter guard of some sort. Can't believe what I'm seeing. Ugh, looks like they've set up a checkpoint. Indeed it does. Those armored cars. They even got a few Soldans to watch. Man, I can't believe those got those things stationed at checkpoints. Looks like Trista's been heavily guarded. This route does lead to the capital as well, so it's no surprise. Well, it's no getting through here, unfortunately. Sorry it was a waste of time. Not at all. Thanks to you, I can get back to focusing at the task on hand. Seriously, thanks. Hey, no need to thank me. To be honest, I was hoping I'll be able to get in contact with the old bitch. Oh, I didn't realize you guys were that close. Celine was always around him when he was breaking out sardines. Maybe. I've known him for years. If we could talk to him about the fastest way to figure out what was going on elsewhere in the country. Oh well. We're not going to be able to achieve much hanging around here. We'd best get out of here before they spot us. Yeah, we're not too far from Celdic. We certainly are not. So, I'll stay with you for this bit. I'm unsure if there's going to be something happening on the road. But we're just going to stick to the path. I'm not going to fight anything of these right now. I don't feel the need to level or any sort of thing like that. And I think we've got everything on these roads. So let's head towards Celdic. Which is probably a better use of our time. Take this one out. They're right in front of us. I'm not going to say no.
Ready to go.
Dazzling Sphere.
Try this.
Skip it, but fuck them all up with the crit.
Let's move.
Take the 1.
Here I go.
Take the 2.
Okay, it's
One way to get it all done. Rean gains his level up as well. Okay, onwards and upwards. I'm not going to do these ones right now. Oh, I've got no choice. Fun. Okay. Craft Chain Gale. 2, 3. We'll do the rush because we're going to have a chance to attack all of them. Nice.
Here come more.
Sure thing.
Arts, we'll do a Spark Arrow for 1. I'm going to get the Arts, and then we'll do an Earth Lance for both of these. See how that goes.
Here you go.
They're going to move. Okay, this one doesn't move. What is this one? This should spell the death of you, to be honest. Earth Lance. Nice.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Handy little spell to have. Right. As we make our way to Celdic, I don't think there's anything up here. There was a house, right? Highway. Nothing that we can get to. So let's make our way into Celdic. It's been a while since the last time I was here. Those farmers said things were tense here, but I was expecting the worst. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything seemed that bad, even with the old armored car here and there. Probably evidence how much this war is going on in the Alliance's favor. So they've let to get that get to their heads, have they? We should start asking around, see if anyone can find out anything from the townsfolk. It's hoping we know something about the rest of Class 7. Right. Oh, but one warning. Sure, you don't mean to tell you that this is a pretty high on the Noble's warrant list. You're pretty high. If you're in plain covering, try not to stand out too much. Otherwise, it's all over. Understood. I'm glad that someone said it. Because those are the obvious things. But Celdic, we can fast travel. We're not going to do that. But we've got some locations to get to. So, first one, we'll head to this house here. Speak to the locals in there. Gather some information. Can he help it? Interesting. Is this going to be a classmate of ours, of course? Really, can he be bothered with anything now? I can't, I'm not going to die. Especially with how dead the Grand Market is. I'm not even going to bother, I'm terrible. Is that a Thor's uniform? I pretty know. I know you from somewhere. Black hair, diligent attitude. Rean? Is that you? Becky? You know her? Yeah, we're in the same year at Thor's. How'd you wind up here? Hold up, you're the one who should be explaining yourself first. You can tell me about Blondie here when you're at it. Well, maybe we should all calm down a little first. Gave a brief explanation. He came to visit Celdic. Indeed. Well, I have daft thinking I don't understand any of that. So basically, you're looking for the rest of Class 7? That's the gist of it. You managed to make... You managed to make it on Forest here, you're okay on your own, right? Calling me impressed. Truth is, Hugo secured escape route for us. That's how I managed to make it all the way here. I'm not good at it. If he was a student working at Clyston Co., if I remember correctly. Helped? What does that mean? He's not here now? Got no idea what happened to him after that. We bam close the first time to act all cool. Might be a little bit sending me ass right now, but do you have any info about Thor's or the other students? On anything Class 7 in particular would be a huge help. The girl I escaped with is over at the church. Other than that, I got hee-haw. Provincial Army didn't really care about much of us normal students either. Really. Aye. It's questioned a fair bit when I first got here, but after that they just let me do whatever. They swoop in and toss you to the slammer. So, oh, go to sleep out, try and lay low. Aye, that was the plan. So, seemingly some of these students did escape, which is good. She said one girl she escaped with is over at church. My guess that would be my guess is that would be the lady who is partly working there. This way is apparently blocked. It's good to know. Celdic station seems fairly blocked. Let's go check out the girl who's at the thing. Got one bug in my pocket. I'm going to pay. My guess is it's going to be that lovely lady. Not that I can see her anywhere in here. Sister Olive. Is it going to be the one I think it is? The one that we shared a moment with. Okay, we've got none there. One of these will be back at the church. Okay, let's head towards the Grand Market one next then, I believe, rather than the Weathercock Inn.
This is the Grand Market, huh? Pretty lively.
It is the
Not
lady.
as lively as it was, though.
Yeah, this ain't the market I know.
Indeed. This guy looks pretty shit-faced. Come on, we just want your company. There's no need to resist. You're a pretty thing. We won't bite. I'm in the middle of doing some work for the church, and I happen to be underage too, so... Come on, no need to be so quick to say no. Come to the guardhouse, pour a few drinks, you'll be fine. You really don't want to come with us, though. You have other options open to us. You're surprised how easy it is to bring in a girl like you. Well, you even have a good enough reason to arrest you. But Are those guys for real? There must be a way to stop them. Let me handle this one. Goodness me. You wouldn't happen to be the soldiers from the Provincial Army, would you? Huh? Oh, lucky me. Couldn't have asked for a better timing. You see, I was kind of hoping for a teensy-weensy favor from you guys. What the hell are you? Beat it. We're all friends here, right? Let's roll with some introductions. Call me Phil. I'm your average friendly contractor looking for some goodness but smartness, so to speak. After hearing about your valiant accomplishments in the war, I just knew I had to come to you directly. So I was kind of hoping to put in good word with you, the head honchos over at the guardhouse. Excuse me? And why would you ever do that for a lowly merchant? You shouldn't be making that assumption. You could be missing out. Hate to beg, my reputation's pretty up there. Who knows? You might even get your name up for introducing me. Don't let a guy down. Actually, here, maybe this help convince you. Slip Soldier Zemuria. Now, wait a second. It's fine. Think of it as a little gift if you want. So what'd you say, fellas? Good grief. Got no reason to turn his gift down. First, we'll pass your name so I wouldn't hold my breath. That's what I like to hear. Give people money, they'll fuck off, is what we're learning here. But Rean is her name. I remembered it now. Where did Phil come from? One of the names I used to go by. Managed to sort that out nice and discreetly, right? Braces let you have earned their name. Thanks, Toval. I was gonna have to resort to force. I'm glad you were able to resolve things without even having to reach for your weapon. No problem. Anyway, you right, sister? Yes, thank you very much for your help. You? What are you doing here? Rean? Another acquaintance of yours? You're another first year like me. Glad to see you're safe and sound, Rean. Likewise. Would you mind accompanying me to the church? Staying here for too long may draw unwanted attention. Sounds good to me. After you. I went to the church thinking it would be her, and there we go. After they walked to the church, Rean took her time to explain how and why they were in Celdic. So, you're searching for the rest of Class 7. I can tell you've been through some rather trying times. I'm not the only one. Seems like you had it rough too. You and Becky escaped together, didn't you? Hugo's the one who told you how to. That's correct, though we did end up splitting up from him along the way, but taking shelter here ever since. All while praying as much as possible for your safety. Any chance you've heard of anything about the other students, or maybe the academy itself? Trying to figure out as much as we can. I don't know anything. It's a shame, but the important thing is that you're safe. On that note, is the provincial army always that bad? Kinda messed up, they're flat out hammered in the middle of the day. A relatively common occurrence, yes. They often get drunk and start breaking things or take goods from people with stalls without paying. It's not that the merchants have anything to stop it either. Nobody wants to have their goods requisitioned, of course. So I got some means to in any battles, so to be careful out there. Makes two of us, indeed. Rean is a nice one. So I'm guessing we're going to be reunited with a third character. And at the Weathercock Inn, no doubt. Who would it be? She, of course, remembers us. Wait a minute. You're Sarah's students. What are you doing here? With Toval, no less. Hello, ma'am. I haven't seen things... things haven't changed much here. Indeed. Hey, Margot, you're looking well. Last time we saw each other was when I came for that request, yeah? Been a while. Toval aside, shouldn't you be hiding, young man? The provincial army was searching for you not that long ago. No one seems to suspect us yet, so we'll be fine for now. I doubt they'll notice anything as long as we don't do anything too crazy. Well, if you say so. It's a relief to know you're okay. Are you going to be staying here? We're actually sure where we'll be doing it for now. We're staying. Something I'd like to ask you. Toval came to Celdic. You're searching for your classmates. Based on what we know, they're somewhere around here. You wouldn't happen to have any leads in that, would you? Sorry, can't say that I do. We barely get anyone new coming in thanks to the train restrictions. It's that guy is in the green is search staring right at us. Not the only one to recognize the students who came with you last time. That's true. No, the honor here is a big help. Heard things that were pretty tense, but indeed, seems to be relatively peaceful from what we can tell. Well, there hasn't been any direct effect on the town itself. Rumor has it they're fighting going on near the eastern border, though. Over by Gorelia? It would seem that way. Seems like the Imperial Army's holding the line of defense over there. A solid one, that too. Their trying provincial army is struggling to break through it. Twin Dragon's Bridge is over that way too, actually. Must be fighting over there with the troops there. Yes, that's why a lot of us are worried. They're fighting that close by, and who knows when Celdic will get caught up in it. It's an unfortunate possibility. The market manager's been doing what he can to prevent the worst, but the provincial army doesn't exactly inspire confidence in their willingness to keep us safe, you know. Funny this war could just be over and done with. I feel ya. Thanks for the info, Margot. Be sure to watch your back, okay? Same to you, fool. Be careful out there. Indeed. An interesting one. Can I purchase anything from you? Buy. Not resting, but buy. Nothing really too crazy. Okay. And I'm guessing now. At this point, we've asked for the townspeople. Yeah, we zip the clues. You sure they're really here? Kind of find it hard to believe your friends have gone by without a single person noticing them. But I detected them, so they must be somewhere in this area. If they're not in the town, then They're either on the highway or somewhere just else in the general region, right? Hope they're holding up okay. Hey there, you seem like you two have got time to kill. How about picking up a copy of the Imperial Chronicle? The volume's got a buttload of any information. Comes to a low price of 100 mira. Not bad, huh? Got a pushy one here, don't we? Kinda busy at the moment. Whatever, just take one. You're gonna regret it if you don't. I mean it. You're gonna regret it. Seems like the game wants us to buy one. What does he know, little rapscallion? He did have a point. It's a great way to find out what's going on, indeed. True enough. Let's give it a read. Okay, let's get my reading voice on. Breaking. Noble Alliance keep winning. Alliance work to eliminate rebellious elements all over the country is proceeding smoothly. Very smoothly, in fact. With all the latest official announcement reporting 60% of the country is now under their control. One victory after another, I went for an interview with some soldiers on the ground in the Western Front about their ongoing battles. Staying in the base, easily feel overwhelmed by the sight of countless soldiers and state-of-the-art military airships lined up. I'd heard how the superior Noble Alliance forces were to the rebels in terms of quality and the amount of weaponry and vehicles they have, but seeing them in person, I finally said that all I heard was completely true. The commanding officer I spoke to had inspiring words about the war itself. The armored divisions of the former Imperial Army may have been elite, but they no longer have a good cause to fight for. They're simply a disorganized rabble. Furthermore, beloved General Aurelia Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace Boradis were both heroically fighting on the front lines with their armies at their side. Needless to say, morale is astonishingly high. We do have a good cause to fight for because of that. There is absolutely no chance we'll be defeated. The Alliance forces have every intention of following through with the mission to wipe out the rebels. The numbers already defeated, the former Imperial Army soldiers remaining have spread throughout the land, in many areas working with other rebels to worsen public order. I think I speak for everyone when I say the complete elimination of such soldiers can't come soon enough. Former Governor Regnitz formally arrested. Okay, former Imperial Governor of Hamdullah, Karl Regnitz, has already been apprehended on suspicion of treason and now has been arrested as a result of increasing evidence to proving his guilt. His arrest means now over 40 members of the Imperial government have been placed under arrest of treason. Even the person leading the investigation was able to hide his surprise at how many rebels had been participating in government affairs unnoticed all this time. With more and more of the reformist faction being found guilty of similar charges, wouldn't be surprised if they had plenty more to arrest in the few days to come. Beware deception and demonstrations. The Army Press Office has certain caution in light of alarming number of demonstrations and false reports spread across the Empire. In their latest statement, they warned supporting the former Imperial Army or sympathizing with their actions both constitute as treason. The best thing for you to do now is to ignore such degenerates. We sincerely trust all of our readers will take great heed of this advice and not pay attention to the groundless rumors. Train and air update. Rail, air and travel have generally begun to resume as the Noble Force's actions. However, the number of trains and airships in operation remain limited, and the major inspections are being conducted in key stations. In the interest of security, passengers wishing to travel should expect delays. Citizens who have peerages will have priority when purchasing tickets, allowing them to travel more easily. We're certain that a number of members of the nobility will be making use of this well-deserved service. Well, how interesting. Even Max's dad has been arrested. So all of a sudden, the Imperial Army and all the high-ranking reformists are traitors, huh? Imperial Chronicle's not even trying to be impartial these days. Safe to assume the Alliance has complete control over it. Most likely. Looks like their Alliance is so sure of their victory, they're getting things ready for when the war's over. They're a cunning bunch, they certainly are. There's something stuck on the last page. You're right. Piece of paper. R and B. Is this a map? Looks like this is the Eastern Highway. What are the random numbers and symbols with it? Stuff written on the back too. The one who takes the queen holds the key to the king. Is there some sort of code? It's gotta be. Please tell me this isn't from who I think it is. It does resemble Phantom Thief B's usual weirdness. I expect nothing has been stolen this time, so I doubt it's him. Actually, symbols in the lead remind me of chess. What do you think, Torvald? Macius. Q must be representing the queen. There's a black P and a P representing bishop and a pawn. Don't know anything about the games you people play. You want to head to the highway? Best possible lead we've got. That it is, and that means that we're probably going to have Macius come with us. We've obtained the hand-drawn map, of course. How very interesting. So, before we go anywhere, we're going to head to the Grand Market. Let's see if we can purchase some shops. Purchase some things. No, not the one I want to get to. I want to shop and buy Gambler Chapter 1. Chapter 2, sorry. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think there's really anything else for us here. I mean, I'll quickly go... We've not got that much money. Maybe it's time to exchange some of that mirror. Probably could have got a better price for it somewhere else, but we're helping out the local economy, so let's do it. And then, one last thing before we head out to this section of the highway. I want to check out the Orbital factory, just in case. Okay, slots. We want to upgrade the slots, of which we cannot right now. That's very annoying. Oh well. What about cover? Ooh. I'm going to keep the Thor's faceplate. Exchange. Actually, it's probably smarter. In reality, it would actually be smarter to not do that, but to it would be probably a lot smarter to change the faceplate of that thing, but we're not going to do it. As well as the Bracer Guild, because these are things just not wanted. We'll head towards the church is where we need to head up to next, which is this way, I believe. No, that's the house. It's funny how something so simple can become such a maze. But if we speak to the guys here... And then we speak to one of the proprietors. Old Lady Mobile, Sown by Soon Farms. Best thing is fruit, so we get our fresh vegetable juice recipe, which we'll take. Thank you very much. As now we head out towards the east. Is this the wrong one?
Let's get looking.
Windmill
Got the map
Farmhouse.
handy if we need to look up anything.
There we do. So we'll do a little bit of this right now. I'm unsure what kind of enemies will be ahead of us. Did we come this way?
Right. Let's
We might have. Maybe. I can't remember completely, but that's fine.
Right.
One for there. We get a free
Launcher.
one of these. So let's obviously do the Earth Lance because it's going to hit all of them. Nice. The crit gets moved away as well. Very nice.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Let's head our way up here. Ooh, big boys.
Right.
Big boys are
Let's
always
get
interesting.
started.
When it's just one, we'll just fight our way through. Nicely done. Get those broken points up. Hopefully Slash should be okay. Takes that one.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Then, big old boy.
Chest. Stay sharp, guys.
I'm just going to use the Azure Flame Slash. I don't think that's going to kill them all. It almost does.
I'm up.
We'll attack for one. And then this guy should be interesting. Why are they exploding like that? But the fire should kill it. Ugh. Aerial's not exactly a nice thing to get. It really hits Toval for a lot. You motherfucker.
That's that.
Certainly is. Took a hell of a lot of damage though.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
A silver earring. Prevents poison. We'll take it. It is actually handy with those monsters with the poison spray. So grab this here. Have a quick look at the map. We're going to head to that farmhouse. I'm going to run away from that. But we'll head to the farmhouse first, and then I will come back to fight these things. Perhaps I'll even do it off camera. As we have the boys here. Speak to your boy. Nothing really special. Feel free to make yourself. Actually. Gambler Jack. Has some risque themes. Nicely done. We're already know about all that, but now we've got 1 and 2 for our collection. Let's speak to these guys. We have actually helped these guys out before, so let's see if they remember us. Can I purchase a place to sleep as weary travellers? I don't think we can. That's annoying, but more than okay. So what we'll do is... What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? We're going to go check out the windmill. See if there's anything there of note. Fight down. Fight all the things.
Let's get.
Oh, God. Probably should have healed up your boy in the between here. Sand attack misses. Gets the counter. Get the assist. I like that we can get those now from the counters, because I don't think that was possible before. Or if it was, I was completely alien to it. Oh, just about surviving. Gale.
Second form. Gale.
Nice, and then should see these guys off. Boom, as we'll definitely heal him next if he doesn't level up.
You nailed it, Rean.
No, he's nowhere close. Nowhere close, but windmill. Ooh. We should figure out the map for now. So, we're going to have to coming back for that windmill, I believe. Let's use our tear bombs to heal your boy up as much as you can. Actually, see if we can use our quartz. Sorry, our arts. Breath. See if we can heal. Both for decent. That works out. Smash all of the things we can. And take all the Sepith mass we can. Let's fight this wolf thing because it's on the way. Boom.
Bring it on.
I'm up.
Once again, sphere break to all of them. Get a miss, which is slightly annoying, but not the end of the world.
Here I go.
True autumn leaf cutter to these two. Get the slash. We're actually going to use... Wanted to use the rush. That sucks. Miss, but then a counter. Nice. Your boy is poisoned to fuck. Take one down.
Let's move.
You can fight this one. And this guy, just by breathing, is going to be dead at this turn. Nice.
Well, that's that.
We'll take that for now. And then there's only one route to go. I feel like I'm finding my way. Using the map a lot more in this game than I have previously.
Bring it on.
Apparently me hitting it like that did 0 for anything.
Ready to go.
Ready for the crit. Get the assist. We'll do the rush, because why not?
Let's get him.
Seemingly going through them quite a lot. Perhaps I don't use them enough. Especially with that crit. Oof, nice.
You nailed it, Rean.
I'm going to get very bored of hearing the "you nailed it," Rean.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
You can probably fish here, most probably. So let's have a little quiet look at this map. What have I got DLC? I was unaware that I had all of these. I will probably... I'll redeem these, but I'll redeem them offset. That is a fucking ridiculous set. I'm not sure when I got that. Of course, it dressed me up like Russia, that's fine. This is a disgusting amount of stuff. Anyway, event, hand-drawn map. PNQ. I'm sure we'll get a chance to figure it out, but let's grab this. Huh? Old key. Here we go. Revert to a bishop in a position to take the queen. Location of the bishop symbol corresponds to the right place. Key to the king. Doesn't know where the king is. There's another note in the chest. The king lurks within his fortress. Take him and your path shall be clear. Not sure from the riddle we just solved. Did they say who I would be? Goal is to take the king. We have to figure out a place on the map that the thing can do that. Time heads for the game. So, if it's the same as this map, the king is in the windmill.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
And I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I'll say we'll head towards the windmill in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on Trails in the Cold Steel. Trails of Cold Steel 2. Peace.